Today's presenter is a speaker, author, and former corporate executive who helps professionals identify their blind spots. She works with high-potential leaders and sales professionals by strengthening leadership skills, improving business relationships, and enhancing performance. Please join me in welcoming from Austin, Texas, speaker, consultant, and wannabe Cupcake Wars judge, Sara Canaday.
What we think we're projecting, intend to project, and how others actually see us can be two very different things. And when those things don't match up, they can become invisible roadblocks to achieving our career success. She had all the makings of a successful leader. Leslie was being seen as a doer rather than a driver. Leslie had finally reached a point in her career where advancement was much less about crossing things off her to-do list. It was more about her ability to think, inspire, and influence. As you think about the end of the year and prepare for the new year and think about your vision for success, I want you to think about the impact you have on others. You want words like innovative, forward-thinking, resilient. You are ready for 21st century leadership adjectives.
She looked at me and she said, "Oh my God, you have a sense of humor." And I thought, yeah. She said, "Well, you know what your reputation is around here, don't you?" I thought, uh-oh, here we go. She said, "Yeah. Your reputation is that you're kind of a machine. You're all work and no play." Ouch.
It is just who I am. I'm not going to necessarily change that about myself. However, I'm conscious enough now that I can dial that part of me back to more effectively engage with and influence others.
Audiences walk away with strategies they can put to use immediately, strengthening business relationships, enhancing leadership skills, and propelling careers.
What are the leadership factors and the career factors that are so important today than they were 15, 20 years ago? It's the same factors times 10. That's all it is. The same factors that were important yesterday are important today, but even more so because we're dealing with virtual teams, because we're dealing with collaborating with competitors and multi-generationally. These become more important.
When it comes to closing the gaps, we need to do the things that make our intention match our impact. Do whatever it takes to make the little shifts that make a big difference in your career.